time to knock off the rust from not battling for a couple weeks. Let's pick a manly color this time. Ew, it's not manly at all. Oh, it's the OU battle. Nice. What's up, guys? Wonder Win here. Got you a battle against ItzSuperKook. ItzSuperKook. You know what? I can't say it. It'd be in the title. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your word. Anyway, like I said, OU battle. I'm a soft fan for him. I thought it'd be a good start off, but he got the SBI, and I don't want to take a psychic just in case he's a offensive variant, but he is screen variant, so that's okay. So I go to Metagross because I figured I could take anything that he would throw at me, especially the screens because he don't, they don't hurt. But I'm just gonna go ahead and Meteor Mash. That still does about half, so and even with the reflect up, not afraid. Metagross doesn't afraid of your screen, so I don't care. And this second Meteor Mash is gonna almost kill it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish it off with Bullet Punch, but he go ahead and switch into Scissor. Okay, that's even fine because now I can set up my Stalk Rocks if I get a time to do that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hammer arm just see how much damage that does, and it does nothing. So I don't know if that's min damage or it's just crappy. This could be a defensive Scissor. I don't know these things. Anyway. He is going to superpower this turn as neutral, so that's going to do a good amount of damage to Metagross, but Metagross is kind of a beast and he's going to barely survive. And I'm going to get off my Star Rock because I know Espeon is not going to come in at this moment that he set up, so I can definitely, it's going to die when it comes in is what I'm going to try to say. Now I'm going to switch out, predicting another superpower. I'm going to my Jellicent, and that's exactly what he's going to do. And Jellicent takes that like a man, and in this instance, like a woman. And I'm going to Skull on the switch out to Rotom. I figured that this is a Scarf Rotom, most of them are, and that I can at least take a Volt Switch because I am especially defensive and stay in. That way I get switch advantage, but I don't at the same time because he can just switch into something that still resists me. And in this instance, he's gonna go into his Virizion, aka Verizon Wireless, blah blah blah, puns, jokes, insert funniness here. And I'm just gonna get the burn on it with the Skull. So if it's a physical variant, that's really good on my part. If it's not, it's still good because continuous damage or residual damage is always a good thing. I'm gonna go to Metagross, kind of as a Death Father, and this is actually, it's not ironic, I guess it's dramatic irony. So he's gonna call mine, showing me that he is special. He's special, and I'm just gonna Bullet Punch to get some damage off. So it's like, Metagross is gonna die. He's gonna like Giga Drain or something, which would have been smarter to do. But he actually goes for Focus Blast and miss, and this is the number one reason I hate Focus Blast. He calmed his mind, he focused and blasted and missed. None of that makes sense, but Pokemon doesn't really make sense. So he's gonna go for the second Focus Blast and miss again. And this scene, he was too busy on the phone because he is Verizon. I told his jokes are horrible. Why do I keep doing these jokes? He's gonna die off the burn, go in the road. I was like, man, the initial point was to sacrifice Metagross, and that didn't even get to happen. I can't even do that right. That's just messed up. So I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. I figured he's gonna finish me off, but he actually just tricks me to choice specs. I'm like, I can't do anything right. I'm trying to sacrifice this Metagross and I can't do it. So I'm gonna lock myself in the hammer arm because I thought I might be faster, but I've dealt with this before and it wasn't faster last time. I don't know why I would be faster this time, but whatever. He goes into Scizor, I hammer arm, and now I give myself negative speed with a Torch Scarf, and it's just all kinds of dramatic irony here. As he goes to the roofs, crushing my dreams down, I might actually get to defeat this Scizor with a hammer arm from a Scarf Metagross, and it just doesn't work. He is gonna go for a Bullet Punch and finish me off. That's great. 2 minutes later, Metagross actually did what it was supposed to do, was fought her off. Now I go into Infernape. I know he's expecting a fire move, so I go for the U-turn. He goes into Latias. I'm like, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And Latias is going to take a lot of damage from that. And yeah, I feel really good about myself. I patted myself on the back and gave myself a cookie. It was good. So I'm going to go to Dragonite because I know that Dragonite can pretty much screw over his entire team. And I'm just going to Extreme Speed. He's going to go into his Rotom, basically the first victim of Choice Band Dragonite, or the Yoshi. I do have the Yoshi, and it is 10.9 times better than the Randy Rousey. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. And now he decides to just go ahead and get rid of Espeon, even though he's gonna die in the entry hazards, and then he's gonna go into his Tyranitar. Now he did say clear skies when he was asking for a battle, which this battle was on Noah's stream, by the way. He did say clear skies. So when I saw Tyranitar, I'm like, what the? Oh, okay, the thing has the nerves. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. We're good. So I go into Gliscor, not knowing exactly what he's going to do. He Dragon Tails me out into Jellicent. Now, what I should have done is just stayed in and Skull to get some damage on it. But I decided to go back into Gliscor just because he wanted to crunch. And, well, okay, that's fine. So now I figured that he would be scared of the earthquake like a normal person, but apparently he was not. Expecting him to go to Latias, he did not do that. He stayed in, maybe predicted me to over predict, which I did. And yeah, so I got the flinch too. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, you missing flinch. And speaking of missing, he misses a Dragon Tail. Oh man, it's just this is why you aim for the horn. If you don't aim for the horn, you're bound to miss. That's why you missed two Focus Blasts and two Focus Blasts and a Dragon Tail. But I finally take it out, unfortunately, due to hacks. But okay, and Latias comes out. I figured that I could just leave in Gliscor for Death Father, and once again, I can't even do that right again because he just recovers, and then an Ice Fang. Now, I could have set up Swords Dance here to do more damage, but I figured Latias would have Draco Meteor or something, but showing me to recover, it has caught mine. So, knowing he cannot set up Calm Minds because I do have Ice Fang, he's going to have to go ahead and attack me. And so we're just Ice Fanging, Dragon Pulsing each other. And it's a mini stall, but it's not even really a stall at all because in a couple of hits, somebody's going to be dead. And I barely survive, and then he barely survives. And I tell you, I cannot do anything right. I go in here, I Death Father Gliscor, and it takes 18 turns. I went in, tried to Death Father Metagross, and I couldn't even do that right. That took 20 turns. It's just, oh my God, I'm just such a failure. So, all else is almost dead. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Scarf Cario because I figured it can finish off the game. He's gonna, I don't know what he's expecting, but I am special Scarf, and Lord Spill is just gonna take down everything. So that was a good game. ItzSuperKook something. I'm sorry I cannot say your name right because I have to hear how it sounds before I can say it because it sounds weird when I say it, and I think I'm saying it wrong. ItzSuperKook. I think I said it right. Anyway, I thank y'all for watching. Random narration, I know, but it is a Sunday, so peace be with you and with you. Okay, like that, I'm out. Peace. One more thing, don't forget, I definitely want to appreciate the feedback I got from it was a video maybe a week ago or something. I was talking about possibly uploading to the mosh pit and think I'm not ready or whatever, and a lot of people showed support for me, so I'm actually want to thank y'all for that. I didn't want to do it on a PO battle because a lot of people don't watch PO, so I wanted to do it on a battle that would be more likely, more seen, just because, whatever. Anyway, I do have a battle that is PMP beta worthy, and I will be uploading that. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, now I'm out for real. This time you can go. Bye.